I caught my husband pants down with his boss in the office. This boss is not a woman, it's a fellow man like now him. I'm beginning to understand why my husband married me. My case is a simple case of the rich married the poor. Now, I was around my husband's office. I went to buy something at a mall and I just decided to say hi. It was in the evening, so I said my husband will soon close so we can just go home together. When I got in and I greeted everybody, it's just as if the lady at the front desk wanted me to see what I saw. She told me that I should just open the door. It's open. I shouldn't knock, that my husband is inside. I opened the door and my husband was pants down with a fellow man. I was too stunned to speak. I was too shocked. I didn't even enter the office. I just locked the door peacefully and I turned back. And with the way the lady was looking at me, she knew that I saw what I saw. When I got home, everything I bought from the mall, I couldn't even put them in the fridge. I just dropped them on the floor in my living room. I sat down on the floor. It is something else to hear that your husband has a man partner. It is another thing entirely to see it. I met my husband in a restaurant where I was working. So he typically handpicked me, touched me up, started buying me good hairs, changed my phone. He made me believe that he was so in love with me. I started dating him. I was so happy. He elevated me. And then we got married after about 8 months. Now, while we were dating, he single-handedly sponsored my younger brother to Canada. So this man spent money on me. I'm like, oh, I'm in this forever. Now I found out about all of this. I was just too stunned. I was too surprised. So my husband got home that evening and he started apologizing nonchalantly. I'm so sorry I couldn't tell you. This is who I am. This is what I love to do. I'm so sorry. I promise it's not going to affect our marriage. I promise it's not going to affect the love I have for you. Blah, blah, now blah. I'm realizing my husband does not love women. He wants what he wants. But he picked up a poor girl that he can pimp up, sent my brother abroad to trap me. He's taking care of my family so that I will have no choice. Because at this point, I don't have a choice. My brother is schooling in Canada. If I should leave this marriage and my husband stop paying his school fees, what will I do? Me, myself, I don't do anything. I don't work because my husband doesn't want me to work. I'm just at home doing a baby girl lifestyle. In fact, I'm learning how to drive because he wants to buy me a car. We have been married for just over a year. I have been to 2 countries already. The proposal video my husband did was trending on TikTok. It trended on Instagram because it was so beautiful and romantic. It trended everywhere. I don't have a child for my husband yet, so I'm thinking probably it is still the right time for me to leave. But if I leave this marriage, my younger brother in Canada, will he cope? He wants he's paying their school fees in Nigeria in a private university. How would they cope? I don't even have a savings because all I do is TikTok videos. I'm just at home chilling because my husband doesn't want me to work. If only I had known, if I was saving all the money he was giving me to buy expensive hair, I would have had a lot of millions in my account. I confronted my husband and I told him that I cannot marry him knowing what I know. He threatened that if I leave, he's going to tell the whole world that I cheated on him. He's going to make sure that they bring my brother back to Nigeria. He's going to do this, he's going to do that. So I told one of my friends about everything and she told me that I should just wait. My brother has been in Canada for almost a year now. I should just be patient and allow my brother land on his feet well. Let him be able to save up money for his tuition, for his accommodation before I leave, because I don't want him to be too stranded. For my younger ones in Nigeria here, I can manage to take care of my friend told me that from now on I should start saving money from anything that my husband gives me. She was the one who shared this page for me and asked me to share my story out. I need to know what to do. Should I wait and be patient like my friend said for my brother in Canada to be on his feet? Should I leave now? I cannot stand my husband. I am so disgusted by him. Seeing him just gets me angry. I don't want to cook for him. I don't want to smile with him. I am not happy. I don't know if I should leave or stay at this point.